Shoulders back, tummy's in.
3, 2, 1, action!
I immediately saw that it's not a political film. In fact, it's a Shakespearean story of a great leader, both tremendous and flawed.
I think the most exciting thing is the audience will get is to see Meryl playing Maggie. It's a great pairing, and I think the audience will find fascinating and admirable and exciting.
For some of my colleagues to imagine me as their leader would be like imagining, I don't know, being led into battle by their chambermaid.
The body movement and the voice and the tone and the intention, all of that is on view for people to see and to admire.
We were literally in the presence of something that went so beyond an impersonation.
I take very seriously the trust placed in me by the British people, and I will work hard every day to live up to that responsibility.
You kind of forget to do your own line because she's, wow, it's her doing it and she's really amazing.
Watching her work is like, it's like a masterclass. It really is just breathtaking. Her attention to detail, she just gets to the soul.
The Right Honourable Gentleman knows that we had no choice but to close the school.
It was a wonderful opportunity to play someone over 40 years. This was a movie that got to look back on a whole life, and that was really thrilling.
The story of the grocer's daughter who came to dominate all those landed gents is a fascinating one.
And to see how eager for the battle she was and wanting the fight. Boy, that appetite is thrilling. Someone must force the point. Someone must say the unsayable. None of these men have the guts.
It's almost a kind of Margaret Thatcher symphony. Her political life is kind of divided into movements, the assumption of the leadership of the party.
Action!
Give them hell. You look magnificent. Next stop, Prime Minister.
Then the roller coaster to number 10.
It's time to get up. It's time to go to work. It's time to put the great back into Great Britain.
And then you see the next movement in which she truly is hugely embattled in the Falklands.
The Falkland Islands belong to Britain, and I want them back.
If we are going, we have to go now.
It's going to be a moving story when you see the mighty peak that she arrived at, and then the gradual sad decline.
Action!
Campaign!
Throw in the towel now, love. Don't let those bastards see you humiliated.
It's a story of letting go, a story of acceptance and resignation.
It's always meant to be a kind of dramatic interpretation of her life. It's not a documentary, you know, it's a work of fiction.
Everyone along the way has raised their game, and I do think we got something very special here.
If the film succeeds, it succeeds because certain tension-filled moments of her political life have equal weight with moments in her personal life that also had great reverberation for her as a human being.